there's a lot of people out there who didn't expect this thing to A, ever happen, and B, certainly didn't expect it to go the way it's going if it ever did happen, that the fans would be so overwhelmingly positive and responding in such massive numbers. But the reality is, we couldn't know that either.
It's the same exact dynamic as it was.
If we do good music, then anything's possible.
I think this time around it's a whole different ball game.
I believe in it, you know what I mean? I believe in it, you know, with all my heart. We know that you have infiltrated as New Kids fans. When you were 12 years old, you knew you would grow up, you would take on corporate America, and you would bring us back. And you have done that. It is official. We have done it. It's only the beginning. Where's the lunch? Let's see.
13 years. See, to me it seems longer.
I kind of didn't see it happening.
I'd say at best, like throughout the years, you know, the chance of us getting back together was probably 30% maybe. You know, I wouldn't even say it was 50-50.
I thought we all went our separate ways.
You know, everybody's got their own lives and careers and passions, and, you know, for us all to get together is pretty cool.
At a certain point, it starts to feel like you can't imagine ever being in the same room again together and really recording a song and doing it.
I knew if it was going to happen, it was going to happen on our terms. There have been many attempts to get us back together, and you know, but I don't have interest in serving other people's agendas, you know.
I thought it would happen, and then it kind of didn't think it was going to happen. And then a while back we talked about it again, and then it kind of went away. And
well, Donnie and I would have like the same conversation about every 4 or 5 or 6 months of how it could happen and why it's not going to happen, and if it did happen, what would happen and how it would happen, and we just go around and around and around. I mean, I've always said that Donnie can talk a dog off a chuck wagon, you know.
Honestly, for me, Donnie's been the one, kind of like when the group first started, he was the one who said to me, you need to come audition for this group. The same way with us getting back together, he reached out to me and did the same thing.
I think Donnie spearheaded it.
For something like this to happen, the stars really had to align.
It was important for Donnie. The music was important. Donnie opened up the envelope that had never been really listened to, and he finds a couple of songs, and it just got him going. I think the clincher was that Donnie found music.
Called me up and said, you know, I got a song that, you know, I think we should do.
The first song that I found for us to do is a song called Click, Click, Click. The minute I heard it, I knew Joe would love it and Jordan would love it, and I loved it. And to find a song that all three of us love with our really different tastes is really hard to do.
And we're doing it the right way. We're really trying to come from the music being good first and then do everything else.
I'm very pleasantly surprised. It's a little scary, you know, you feel vulnerable working with people that really know what's going on inside of you. The brotherhood that we have, you know, is really deep.
Where we left off as a group, we had grown a lot, we had matured a lot. No matter what we've been through after, it's just kind of a natural thing coming back together because it's just sort of an understanding.
It's like we never left, you know.
You know, they say if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. And it was never broke, you know, and we came back together and we just you know, it was like we stopped last week, you know, and this week we just got back, you know, on the horse and kept going. We didn't change anything.
Even though it's been 13 years in some cases without a conversation, I still know who people are, and you know, I think everyone's just sliding right into their roles.
Hi, buddy. Oh, before I forget. Before I forget. Before.
We all are the same people, you know. It's like we've changed, like you know, like this much. We've all changed. We've gotten older, but our personalities have not changed one bit. We might have gotten more mature.
And who?
I know I'm the most unnatural.
We're all. You have to stay after school. And you're
Yes. I've been with the tutor a lot lately.
You know, I'm glad everybody's here for the right reasons. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, we're all here because we want to do it. We want to have fun, and it's cool.
The group is the group. You know, we're all part of it. We all need each other. We all got to respect each other, and I think we do.
I didn't really want to do an album. I wanted to do maybe 2 songs to go with like a greatest hits. I thought that was cool. We worked, and Joe.
I don't think it's there yet. But I'll do some background. You're crazy.
I didn't say nothing about you.
C. Cigarette. D. Donnie Wahlberg.
I aired it out in there.
Or a switch up voice, like very subtle, not something obvious. I thought maybe
It was like old times, and you know, we hit it off. I thought we did a good job, a real good job. After that one day, the reservations were out the window. It was like, oh, we're flowing. We could do this.
Spiffy! Look who else is Spiffy today!
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going?
Good.
When'd you get in?
Today I just drove up to Miami.
Skinny. I'm sure you're ripped under there, but you're skinny.
It's in there. It's in there.
Nice.
Still.
Wow. You're all spiffy today.
Look at your man. Look at your roommate. Your roommate's back, man.
BDP. Damn.
What's up, dude?
Hanging in that same old.
Yeah, you all right?
Oh, you bought it!
And it was like,
Hell yeah.
I need a break. I need a week.
What up, pimp?
See each other. 50 years.
No, man. Johnny, +1.
Oh, man, good. Where's your jumper on? Do some singing?
Ready?
I love recording, and I love making music, and I mean, I get a rush writing songs and going through this creative process.
It just started rolling. Now we're working together and making more music, and it's fun. Everybody's just putting it all together.
That's what's really exciting about it, is to be recording new material and doing it kind of the way we did it when we first began, which is jumping in the studio, you go sing this, you get behind the mic, you sing that, and it's just coming naturally.
This whole project started with us going in the studio, doing a song together, and A, because we loved the song, and B, you know, to see how we felt about doing this again, how we felt about working with each other, and the energy was incredible. So we did another song, and the energy was better, and we did another song, and then I found myself singing where I thought I was just gonna, you know, find the songs and write some songs.
Like, try to think of words like, if we're gonna say, you know, let yourself go or go insane, you know, let's get rain in it. Let's get
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying
wet.
to figure out how to put the wet on the second half of it afterwards, and then continue on into that break part.
Right.